Let's look at how we can upload our own videos to YouTube. Since Google owns YouTube and you have a Google account, you also have a YouTube account and a YouTube channel where you can upload your own videos. So in order to do that, you are going to go up here to this little camera with a plus in it, and you're going to click on Upload Video. It's going to take you over to your Creator Studio, and it's going to bring up this screen where you can upload a video. So you can do one of two things. If you have the video handy, you can just drag and drop it in, and then it will automatically start to upload. Or you can hit Select Files, and then you can find the video that you want to upload, click on it, and it's automatically going to start to upload to your YouTube channel. Now, there are several details that you need to fill out once you are uploading the video. So right now it's already processing to upload. You're going to give it a title. It's going to automatically import with the title of the video from whatever software you created the video in, but you can change it up if you want to. You can put in a description, and this will be kind of the description that shows up at the bottom of the video when people are searching for them. Okay. Then you have a thumbnail. Now right now this video is processing, so I can't see any thumbnails yet, but the thumbnail is basically the picture that you see when you are searching for a YouTube videos, and that first screen that you see when the video comes up before you decide whether you're going to play it or not. YouTube will auto-generate 3 of them based on taking snapshots from your video. But if you don't like the ones that it auto-generates, you can always upload your own thumbnail. Maybe you create something that is going to be kind of that initial thumbnail for your picture, for your video, and you can upload your own things there. You can add the video that you're uploading to a playlist if you want it to be with a group of videos. And then you also have to choose who your audience is. You have to select whether this video is made for kids or not. Now, if that video is not made for kids, for example, most of the instructional videos that I made, I really don't have kids as the intended audience. So I choose no, it's not made for kids. Now, does that mean it's inappropriate for kids? No. Does that mean that kids can't find it when they search and watch it? No. It just means that the intended audience for this video is not really kids, okay? And then we have some other options and things that we can work on and look at here in just a little bit. Let me go back up to thumbnails, and you'll see it really just takes like 3 snapshots, and you can choose the one you want to be your thumbnail. Okay, and then I'm going to hit next. And then there are some options for adding some different things at the end of your video. So if you would like to have an end screen, kind of a credit screen, or a shout out to your YouTube channel or some other YouTube channel, or you'd like to link another video, something like that, you can do that from the add end screen. You can also add cards. Cards are, if you've ever been watching a YouTube video and you see in the upper right corner a little message pop up that maybe refers to another YouTube video, a YouTube channel, or a YouTube playlist. That is what a card is. So you could click on add, and you can add a link to another video. So when I hit add, it's actually going to give you all the videos on your channel, and you could just click one, or you could search videos from other channels and search what type of video you might be looking for, and you could add in that video as a card. And then when you add it in, it'll show up as a little blue line down here, and you can actually drag and decide where you want it to show up in the video. You can do the same with the playlist. Again, these would be your playlists that you have created, and so you can tag those as a card, or you could tag another channel. So if you had somebody else's channel that you want to give a shout out to in a certain part of your video, you could add that. So let me just add in a video really quickly so you can see what that looks like. So let's say I want to pop this one in there, and you'll notice this little blue line pops up. And I'm just going to drag it because I want it to show up at the 2-minute mark, or minute and 58 seconds and 20 or and 27 here. It's going to right now just show up as the video name, and people could actually click on that little card in the upper right corner when they are watching your video. You can kind of see where it's going to show up. Save that if you want that to be on there. Okay, then I'm going to hit next, and we're going to go through some checks. It's going to check to make sure there's no copyright issues. I'm going to hit next. And then you are going to decide the visibility. Okay, there are 3 options here. First of all, is it private? Only you and then people you choose can see the video. Is it unlisted, meaning anyone with the link could watch it, but it's not going to be found when it's being searched on YouTube? Or you can make it public. Everyone can watch it, and you can search for it and find it on YouTube. I do a lot of mine as unlisted, and then I share them in emails or in my Google Classroom or on the Tech Tip newsletters, things like that. You can decide what you want to do, and then you just hit save. Now your video is published, and we will talk about how we can actually share our video a little bit later. Okay, so now that my video is published, it is here in all of my videos that I have created on my channel. And so you've got some options here. The video, you can obviously go back and look at the details. We're going to do that again in a minute. There's analytics where you can maybe see how many people have viewed it. There's comments. If I click on comments, you can see if anyone was to comment on your video, that you can see that there. Here, you could actually click and view the video on YouTube and see what it actually looks like when it starts up, and you could watch the video as anybody else would on YouTube. You have 3 little dots here. This is where you could, again, edit the title and description. You can get a shareable link that you could send out to people, and we'll talk more about that later. You could download your video, and you can always delete a video from your YouTube channel if you would like. Okay, let's go back to the edit details for just a moment. I want to take a look at just a couple of other things. So we've got our title, description that we've already been through, our thumbnail. We talked about playlist and whether it could be for kids or not. We talked about end screen and cards and our visibility. But we have some options down here that says show more. And so you can look at paid promotion, automatic chapters, and feature places, but you could also, what I want to point out, is add tags. So I could add tags for what the type of video is, and you just enter a comma after each one, and so that would help people that are searching for this video to understand what the video was about. And so you can add different tags that will help in searching. You could manage languages and look at licensing and remixing. You can decide what category this is. Is it education, entertainment, music? So you can put those different things in there. You can decide how you want comments allowed. Do you want to allow all comments? Do you want to hold them for review? Things like that. So you've got some more options when you do that. You always need to hit save after you make any updates to your video. And then once you have uploaded your video, it has a link that you can then share out with others. And again, we're going to talk about sharing out our videos in just a little bit. But that is how you upload a video to YouTube.